UFC Fight Night in the Apex just went down, and here are the fights that I will make for every fighter that won in the main card. Starting with Kevin Vallejos. I was expecting a KO from him. He got a decision win over Danny Silva. And some people are wanting him to go and fight in the rankings, but I will have him fight someone who's been looking pretty bad. Probably that way might get him close to the rankings. That's against Calvin Cater, who's been in a 4-fight losing streak. And if Kevin Vallejos can beat Cater, he should fight in the rankings next. Going next with Neil Magny. Neil Magny keeps surprising everyone. I was expecting him to get finished in that fight. Somehow he managed to get a TKO, which is crazy. But every time Neil Magny manages to get a win, he gets punished by a young prospect. So I'm gonna have him face Jacoby Smith for his next fight. Jacoby Smith has been undefeated. He's been looking amazing, except for his last fight. So maybe Neil Magny could be a real problem for him. Let's see how that fight plays out. Next, we got Carol Rosa, who won her fight by decision, and I will have her fight the winner of Jocelyn Edwards against Cachoeira. I think they're fighting next month. Whoever wins that fight should fight up in the rankings against Carol Rosa. And now for the fight, for one of the fighters that should not be in the Apex anymore, that's Ribovic. Ribovic, he should fight very close to the rankings, but not yet in the rankings. I would see him fighting maybe someone who just lost, such as Ludovic Klein. Ludovic Klein fought against Gamrot and lost by decision. I want to see Ribovic against Klein. If Ribovic manages to get a win, I would like him to see him fighting in the rankings next. And then now for the co-main event, we got Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan, he's in a 3-fight winning streak. He could potentially find the rankings next. He's been looking pretty good lately, and I would like him to see him fight someone who I don't know if he's in the rankings or if he's out of the rankings as of today. But I would like to see Chris Duncan against Ignacio Bahamondes. That would be a very good fight for Chris Duncan. If he manages to get that fight, I think he might be ranked or he might be very close to the rankings. And lastly, for Tatsuro Tara, I would just rebook his fight against Albazi. I think they have to fight. And if Tatsuro Tara manages to beat Albazi, I wouldn't mind seeing him against Pantoja next. Let me know what you guys think, and here are the fights that I will make after UFC Fight Night in the Apex.